Even though it's called BroCode, it's for us, sis. With your host, BRichie.
I hope y'all having a good week, a good day. About to tell y'all all about my day. We about to get into some things, bros and sis. A whole lot. I am the guest of the week. I'm happy to be the guest of the week. Because I ain't been the guest of the week in a long time. And this is really my 1 year anniversary for season 4. So I'm super happy about that. Like, I've been doing it consecutively. Like, anybody that knows BroCall by BRichie, I take my breaks, baby. Like, I take my mental health breaks. But we're finna get into it. Let me start the show.
Even though it's called BroCode, it's for us, sis. With your host, BRichie.
What's up, world? I'm your girl, BRichie. Happy to be back on BroCall by BRichie Live. You know, it's been a minute since I've been live, and it's also been a minute since I've been the guest of the week, so I'm super excited to be back. We got a whole lot of shit to talk about. I mean, like, Mother's Day just passed. I just did an episode with my mom. Did y'all check that out? If y'all haven't, y'all can check it out on YouTube. BroCode by BRichie channel. Make sure y'all subscribe while y'all checking it out. Outside of that, like, I've been doing no drinking because I've been indulging, honey. I said I wasn't going to drink none May, okay? So, I lied. I turned up for Mother's Day, and Mother's Day turned into Mother's Week. But I'm getting it back together. So with that being said, I just been a little all over the place. But like I said, I'm getting it together, recovering from Mother's Week, okay? Bear with me, okay? I had to turn up one time for the mamas, you know? Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. Bree, I see you. Free Hard Knock. Brother, I see you. Boo in the building. Everybody, oh yes, Chris Barnes. I will be a guest on his show Sunday. Make sure that y'all tap in. It's gonna be an interesting show. Like, so YouTube Sunday, Chris Barnes. Y'all see him in the comments. Make sure y'all go follow him as well. It's time to get into the bro code of the week because we got a whole lot of show. I told y'all this week's bro code of the week is at your convenience. It's inconvenience. I know y'all like, huh? Like what? And Cardi voice, like, no, seriously, like, at your convenience, it's inconvenience. When you think about it, like, you want a friendship that you have somebody that's there for you, like you want them to be, I mean, like you would be there for them. And what I mean by that is just being there for them when the times are good or bad. Like, that's what friendship is. It's not always going to be good. You have to be there in those challenging moments, too. If you're not there in those challenging moments, it made me question the friendship. Like, are you just here when the times are good? Are you just here when it's convenient for you? When you can, you know, kick it and laugh and we can chum it up? But when shit get real and I'm going through the mud, where are you? Don't be there when it's convenient for you. I need you to be there with me in the trenches. I need you to be there when I'm, you know, accepting awards. I need you to be there with me through it all. So don't just be there when it is convenient for you. Be there all the time, you know, and that's just not in friendships, bros and sis. That's throughout all relationships, okay? But for more of this BroCode of the week, y'all can check out BroCodeByBRichie.com. Everything has been changing. I have been updating my website. I have been working on BroCode by BRichie, y'all. So, y'all, I hope y'all see the changes that I'm doing. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, all my bros and sis, thus far. I want to get into reality a little bit. Like, reality is a segment that I'm considering bringing on BroCode since I haven't been doing celebrity. I want to do reality because it's a whole lot of shit that's going on in the reality TV world, okay? Bad Boys Club for sure. Like, Jonathan beat that man so bad he whooped his hair out his head, okay? Like, that shit was crazy. Like, Milan just sat there. And I watched the interview on YouTube, and for the most part, Milan said he didn't feel like he snaked his friend because, when I say snaked his friend, I feel like didn't have his back. He snaked him because they knew, both of them, Jonathan and his friend Rio, knew that they both was coming on to fight. But it's just like, Girl, why would you set your friend up like that? You know you wouldn't want to fight him, so why would you set your friend up to fight him? At your convenience is inconvenient, y'all. I'm trying to tell you that is not the way to rock. Outside of Jonathan beating ass on Bad Boys Club, I think Amber might have beat a little ass on Jocelyn's Cabaret. They ain't show it all, and I feel like they ain't show it all for a reason. Yeah, because Ballistic put hands on Amber, but allegedly. But at the same time, I feel like Amber knocked Jocelyn ass out, like she said. Like, I seen Jocelyn on the floor. They tried to hurry up, and I rewinded that so many times. Like, nah, she on the floor, y'all. It ain't right. But she be talking to them girls crazy, so it's just like, after a while, what do you expect? But it's like, what do y'all expect going on her show? Like, if y'all didn't watch season 1, season 2, like, this is how she comes. This is her show. So when y'all expect a difference out of a person that y'all done seen be this way and get praised for being this way, what more do y'all want from her? Like, I'm just saying. And when I say what more do we want from her, I need a whole lot more from Juicidora. Like, she is not making Chicago look good on Real Housewives of Atlanta. I'm not rocking with the way that she moving. Like, oh my God. Why is she, like, she corny and trying to be bougie? Like, it's not meshing real good. And it's just like, sis, take a back seat. Stop trying to be cool with everybody. Be yourself. Get your relationship together. And you know, chill out. Don't be in nobody's business when your shit not together. You got too much shit going on to be speaking on somebody else's shit. That's just how I feel. I be having shit going on. I shouldn't be speaking on that shit. So we gonna get off this. But before we get off reality, I did want to talk about 61st Street. Like, I have been chiming into 61st Street, which is an AMC special series that's going on right now, and it is so damn good, y'all. If y'all have not checked out 61st Street, y'all need to check it out. It is really, really good. Like, chef kiss. It's amazing. And you know, it's getting on the Chicago police. It's about Chicago. You know, I love a good show that's about Chicago, that's showing Chicago. So it is really good. It shows, you know, the corruption among Chicago police. You know, it shows the real of what the fuck can happen on the south side of Chicago, just a normal day. So if y'all have not checked out 61st Street, y'all need to check it out. It is amazing. Let's get into this week's poppin' topic. It is Mental Health Awareness Month. And with it being Mental Health Awareness Month and me being a mental health awareness advocate, a lot of y'all don't know. A lot of y'all should know. If y'all are true bros and sis, y'all know I deal with anxiety, I deal with depression, and I deal with PTSD. I talk about it all the time. Like, it is very much real. And since it is Mental Health Awareness Month, I'm going to give y'all story time. You know, since I'm the guest of the week, I feel like I'm going to talk about the first time I had an anxiety attack and the last time I had an anxiety attack, because these experiences are very real, and a lot of people deal with anxiety different ways. But when I go through anxiety, it is not good. Like, I have to go to the hospital, and it is a shit show every single time. But I'm finna get into it with telling y'all exactly what went down my first time I had an anxiety attack. I had just came back from Atlanta. I went to Atlanta for my birthday. It was 2016. I had Austin, you know, hadn't went out of town for my birthday. I made it a tradition to start going out of town for my birthday. And I was like, okay, you know, I had Austin birthday in July, my birthday in June, so let me take this trip real quick, come back and do his first birthday party. It's about to be amazing. Whew, I had a good time in Atlanta. Crazy cousin Toya, crazy cousin Dashelle, we turned up. And when I got back, I had a night to myself before I went to get Austin. So I said, okay, drink a little wine, and I'm going to call it a night before I have to pick my baby up. So, long story short, in the midst of me having a little wine, I start hyperventilating, and it was like the craziest experience ever because I had never experienced anything like that in my life. Like, sheesh, like, what the fuck is going on? So, while it was going on, I'm like, I get to throwing up. So I'm hyperventilating and throwing up at the same time. I know it might be a little graphic, y'all, my bad. But I'm throwing up, and I'm just like, I feel like I'm about to pass out and have a heart attack at the same time. That's why I'm like trying to breathe as I'm telling y'all, like, because it was a lot. And I was just like, dang, what's going on? So I end up, you know, the first thing black people do, like, in an emergency, what we do not call 911 first. Who we call first? Our damn mama. I call my mom, and she's trying to calm me down. She's like, Brittany, I done had an anxiety attack before, you know, just calm down, breathe, and, you know, she's trying to coach me through it. I hung up on her. I couldn't take it. Like, it was not working, y'all. I had to end up calling 911. They ended up coming to get me, and I ended up going to the hospital. And when I got to the hospital, it was worse than I thought. It wasn't just an anxiety attack. I ended up having blood clots in my chest and my lungs, so I ended up being there for longer than expected. I'm thinking I'm going in for anxiety, not even knowing what an anxiety attack is, a panic attack is. And once I get in, I find out it's much serious. So I end up being in the hospital, like getting out a couple of days before Austin's birthday. After Austin's birthday, because I just wanted to enjoy my baby birthday, I just started looking into, you know, mental health more. I started looking into anxiety more because it was something that I had never experienced before. And after that, it just became, it not more frequent, but I started having them more usual than I would, and that shit was crazy to me. Like, anytime a significant date in my life was coming up, I would be so anxious, so nervous. All of those nerves combined together. Think about the present, think about the past, think of how I want it to be done, and I want it to be so good. Whoo, baby, anxiety gets the best of me, and sometimes maybe one. I done let it beat me a couple of times, but these last couple of times, I done whooped anxiety ass, and I'll keep doing it. From the first time to the last time. I'm talking about I'm going to beat anxiety ass. I just had an anxiety attack that had me in the hospital in February. A lot of people may not know, but I was in an accident in December, and in the midst of being in that accident, I just had even worse anxiety, but I did not, you know, seek any mental help for it. I just was like, I'm gonna deal with it. So I'm dealing with this. I'm dealing with life itself, being an entrepreneur, because this shit is not easy. Making that work is not easy. Figuring it out, because I ain't selling y'all nothing but life, realness. Like, I ain't got no merch for y'all yet. You know, I ain't got, you know, lashes and shit like that. I'm selling real life experience. I'm telling y'all the truth about life, young or old. Y'all can gain something from BroCode by BRichie. But yeah, like, the last time I'm dealing with just, you know, fresh out getting into an accident. I'm dealing with the fact that it's gonna be a year that I don't have my homeboy Rick no more, because he was like my go-to person. I always tell people, like, he was my Superman. Like, I'll call him whenever, like, he'll be on it, and I appreciated him so much. So the fact that it had just about to be making a year and his birthday was around the same time, it was just like, this with this and this is just like, oh my God. I ended up having an anxiety attack in February, and it was just like, I have to be better and get better with my anxiety. It is an everyday struggle. I'm telling somebody this story to affect their lives like anxiety has affected my life. I've heard different stories that have made it better for me. So I just wanted to share my story, give y'all a quick little story time 1-2 about my anxiety. If y'all are going through anxiety, I'm gonna give y'all some numbers, ways to deal with it, ways to cope, and we're gonna work on this together because everybody deals with some type of mental health, whether it be PTSD, whether it be anxiety, whether it be depression. It is all very real in the Black community. Although we don't deal with it, it's better to admit, face it, get whatever help you can get, whether it be reading up on it, whether it be going to get mental health. You know, it's nothing wrong with it. Know about yourself. The better you know, the more you know, the better you are as a person. So, bros and sis, tap into everything about mental health. I got a lot of stuff on my page, and like I said, all y'all gotta do is link with me. We in this together. We're gonna switch from the popping topic into this week's relationship realness question, bros and sis. I appreciate everybody that's here. While y'all here, I need y'all to drop the answers right now in the comments. This week's relationship realness question is: faithful and broke or unfaithful and rich? Like, what y'all going for? This a kind of this or that. I need to know how y'all coming. Do y'all want somebody that is faithful and broke, or do y'all want somebody that is, unfaithful and rich? Like, what y'all giving? I ain't got no music for y'all. Oh, while I'm speaking about music, Drizzy, she dropped a project and it's called Hit Girl. It's the shit, y'all. She put on for the city again. I rock with Drizzy, and it's some hits on there. Like, she knew what she did. She collabed with the right person, got the right sounds. Come through, Drizzy. What y'all giving? What y'all giving? I'm gonna give y'all one more minute. Y'all giving faithful and broke or unfaithful and rich? Like, I'm finna tell y'all what I'm giving. What y'all giving? I need to know what y'all giving. Okay, so I don't want him broke. Like, he can't be broke, but he gotta have a little something. We can work with it. We gotta figure it out, because ain't no man finna feel like they can dog me. Because I just feel like if you're unfaithful, why do you expect me to be faithful to you? Like, I don't care how much money you got. I don't care what you got going on. It's only one of me. It needs to be only one of you. Like, it gotta be only one of you. Like, talk about gotta have some ambition at least. Yeah, you gotta. Not broke. We're gonna figure it out. Like, you gotta have a hustler spirit or something, because you can't be just completely out on your ass and not trying to be something. But at the same time, you can't have that bag, and just because you got that bag, you feel like, because that is a lot of guys in the industry that I am in. Like, this entertainment industry, these guys feel like, bitch, I'm the prize. I got the bag. Come on. You gonna accept these other bitches, and a lot of the times they do for that bag. But, you know, I can't rock with that. I cannot do it. Like, that just ain't in my spirit. I don't give a fuck what you got going on, how much you got going on. We ain't doing that. Like, I need you for me, to me. I do not share, okay? When you mine, that's it. Just like, you don't want me to give mine away, I don't want you to give yours away. Like, that's mine too. You know, you can't be doing that. Like, all for one and one for self. That's it, baby. Just you and me. But That was this week's relationship realness question. I thank y'all for tapping in and answering. You know, I see y'all in the comments. No man should be dating if he's broke. You're absolutely right. Like, know what you know. But it's almost time for me to go, y'all. But before I do, I gotta play this or that with y'all. Let's get into it. Okay, so I was kind of on some that stuff when I was doing this or that today. Trying to think of some new this or that's. Just because I be feeling like I be giving y'all the same old. Like I told y'all, I'm working on refreshing BroCode in all ways. So with that being said, let's get into this or that. KFC or Peppas, what y'all giving? If y'all say KFC, y'all is nasty. Like, it's Peppas for sure, okay? Peppas for sure, okay? If y'all messing with KFC, I'm judging y'all. Like, that shit be soggy. Subway or Potbellies? What y'all giving? I'm giving $5. I don't care. I still fuck with Subway. Like, it's something about that Subway sandwich, boy. And Potbellies tear up the roof of my mouth. I said what I said. Mystic or Calypsos? What y'all doing? How y'all coming? Mystics or Calypsos? I like Calypsos better. I'm lying, y'all. I take that back. Calypsos be too sour, like Martin face. Mystics for sure. Like, I mess with Mystics. Hey, cousin. How y'all coming? Y'all rocking with Mystics and Calypsos? Mystics got the hits though, for sure. Don't let it be with no chicken. Woo! A hit. Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts? What y'all giving? Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts? Of course, I'm hitting, Starbucks for the drinks, but I need Dunkin' breakfast. Like, talking about water. I mess with, what the coffee lovers at? We good for the morning, like Starbucks for the drinks. I'm so into Starbucks drinks. I have like a little secret page that I follow on Instagram. They have all type of little different recipes and ways to make their stuff when you go to Starbucks. Like, I be excited. Like, yes, love a good drink. What we giving? Strawberry or orange? I don't know why. That just randomly came to my head. Strawberries or oranges? I don't know. Because what I really meant to say was, hold on. We giving, what I say, strawberries or oranges? I could taste the orange right now. Like, yes. Hey, Jay, what's up? I could taste the orange right now, but I love a good strawberry. Like, ooh, baby. Give me a strawberry. Chef kiss. What I really meant to say was chocolate or vanilla. That's what I meant to say, y'all. What y'all giving? Chocolate or vanilla? All things. Chocolate or vanilla? fuck with vanilla like that unless it's like ice cream. Like, I just don't like chocolate ice cream. Chocolate ice cream is so damn thick to me. Like, other than that, like, I definitely fuck with chocolate. Like, Reese's is my favorite candy. Talking about both of them is not a hit. Not Atlanta. What I was about to say. Italian beefs or gyros. Told y'all I'm on some fat minded stuff right now. Like, y'all gonna help me decide what I'm gonna eat tonight when I get off of here. Like, am I gonna have chicken with a mystic and some vanilla ice cream? Or am I gonna have whatever y'all answer finna be to this? I ain't gonna let y'all choose my meal. If y'all trying to choose some bad stuff, people, can't rock with y'all like that. Y'all ain't trying to be consistent. Y'all being inconsistent. I mean inconvenient. I'm tweaking. Okay, so I'm gonna say Italian beef, like, but it gotta be from everybody. You gotta, you know what? I take that back. I ain't gonna do that because you can only get Italian beef from certain places. Like, you can get a gyro and it's damn near gonna be a hit everywhere in Chicago, but them Italian beefs, you go to the wrong hood restaurant and it do not hit. It do not hit. I see you, Brie, talking about Italian beef. Yes, that's the way to have it. All of that. Dipped, hot peppers, yes, cheese. Woo! The nacho cheese, you gotta dunk it. So fine. Look at that. That's just fat. What we giving? I'm gonna give maybe 2 more. We're gonna switch it over to alcohol a little bit. Let's give tequila or vodka. What y'all giving? Due to the way my life is set up, I really don't even be trying to indulge with hard alcohol. Like, I'm a wine type of girl. I like wine. So if I had to choose, I'm definitely going with tequila. I'm definitely not messing with no vodka. Definitely can't do that. It's not good for you. Not good for your health at all. Don't listen to my sister Danisha. She's on a taquito diet right now. What's that? I'm talking about taquito. No, a Tito diet right now. It's a no for me. Let me think. Since I just did tequila, vodka, let me see. Where my wine lovers at? What y'all doing? Y'all doing Chardonnay or Pinot Grigio? What y'all giving? Cause a girl like me, a girl like BRichie, I'm doing Chardonnay, honey. Chardonnay sugar. Give y'all TT. At her finest. Last one, because I love just doing this, because every time I say this, the guys go for the same thing every time. Like, the guys go for the same thing every time. I feel like I was just real low. Banana pudding or peach cobbler? Somebody tell Mac to sponsor me. Mac and Red Bull. I need them. Yeah, the guys go for banana pudding for sure. You just went for banana pudding too, Brie. Like, nobody's gonna ride with peach cobbler. Like, what? What's wrong with y'all? Peach cobbler is the best. Love it. Love it. Since I just did the cobbler pie, last one for sure. Last one. Apple pie or sweet potato pie. I fuck with, you know, sweet potato pies for sure. Sweet potato pies over apple pies, but I'll fuck an apple pie up from McDonald's, okay? Like, that's just that. And that's just that on this or that. I hope I ain't made y'all too hungry. Stomach over here growling. It's giving a mean 1-2 right now. So I gotta go feed my soul, feed my spirit. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. Thank y'all for tapping in. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, bros and sis. Every show that I have is dedicated to my brother Hard Knock until he is out. I love him so much and I miss him so much. So free Hard Knock. Tap into everything BroCall by BRichie on BroCallBabyRichie.com. I will be on Steve Chris Burns show. He was just in the comments. Chris Burns show on Sunday on YouTube. Make sure y'all tap in and watch me. You know, it's going to be an interesting show. I'm so excited to be a guest on his show. So, with that being said, until next week, it's a whole lot coming after next week. Keep grace, be safe, and don't break the code. This is your girl, BRichie, and I am signing out, my loves.